Hi, this is Vicki, Condi Systems Tech Support, here today to show you how to clean the maintenance tank on your 4880. Got the gloves on. It's going to be a dirty job, so make sure you get you some latex gloves or something to keep your hands protected from the ink. 4880 will occasionally come up a maintenance tank full error across your LCD. Also on your 4800 you'll see this error, and the 4000. So this would work for your 4800 series and your 4880 series. Replacing the maintenance tank is a way to go, but we recommend here at Condi that you just clean the tank, reset it, and you should never have to replace the tank again. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Got the gloves on. Your maintenance tank is located, if you're facing your printer, it's on the right side, just under your cartridges. I've already taken the cartridges out here, so if you folks at home have cartridges in there, you probably want to raise the lever, remove the cartridges so that we can, focus on this drawer right here. This is your maintenance tank, and when it tells you maintenance tank full, it means it's time to clean it. As you can see, this tank is quite dirty, and we're going to pop this top off. I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to get a close-up of that, and then I'm going to show you how to reset this chip. And once those two things are done, we'll fill it up with some towels, put it back together. We're going to put it back in there, turn the printer off, and you'll be ready to go. So let's get started on taking this tank apart, cleaning it. Okay, this is the tedious part. Not hard at all, though. I do want you to pay close attention to where or how I get this top cover off, because you need to know where these tabs are, and it's really quite easy once you get it started. So on the top of this tank, you have some tabs here. You can see, you can just pop them up. This tab here, and there's one here. What we're getting to in here, or what we're going to get to, is we're going to get to this filter, and the filter inside here is what we're going to pull out. So this is what I call a grill on the top. Once you get it started, you can pull it off. Like again, there's tabs all around here. You start wedging under those tabs and get it started, it'll come off, okay? And this is dirty, so you have little paper towels around to lay stuff on. Now, what we're going to do in here is, this is a filter. It used to be white, okay? Used to be white, but now it's got ink all on it. So we want to get started pulling out one of those wedges, and so as you can see, these lines, each one of those lines indicate where the wedges stop and start. Once you get one kind of pulled out, you can usually get the other ones. So again, you're going to kind of pry in here, and you got your gloves too, so sometimes you might have to get a bigger screwdriver. So this one's a little more complicated than the ones I've done in the past, probably because it's so dried out. So just be patient with it. Get a bigger screwdriver if you have to, and just kind of dig down in there. Try not to break your plastic. Do the best you can. Get these wedges out. As you can see, I got one wedge. Once you get the first wedge, the others become quite easier. So as you can see, now I can just grab a big chunk of it, pull it out. Look at there. Everything's out. This is ready to be trashed. Inside here, if you want, don't have to be a real clean surface, because it's just going to get dirty again. You can wipe it out if you want. Beware for those folks who have ink sloshing around in here. Sometimes you'll see ink sloshing around, and just wipe it out. I don't want you to get it on your clothes or anything. You don't want it on your equipment, anything like that. So now what we're going to do is take these extra paper towels that I brought, and we don't have another filter, because that might be what some of you are thinking. Hey, what you going to replace it with? Well, you can use anything from absorbents like padding, baby diapers. I just use paper towels. Some of the guys from a shop would use t-shirts, rags. Really doesn't matter what you use. Main thing is anything that will absorb, you're going to just start stuffing stuff in there. About 3/4 to the top, not all the way to the top, because you don't want the ink to rest and start sliding down the sides of it. So main purpose of a maintenance tank is to absorb ink that's not used, or waste ink from your cartridges, okay? And they fill up usually when you do a lot of cleanings. The more cleanings you do, the more you use your printer, the more often the tank's going to fill, and the chip's going to say that it's full. And once you get things filled up here, you're going to be ready to put this back on. So you're going to line it up, okay? You're going to line it up with the tabs, and then you're just going to snap it back in there like this. As you can see, all this snaps back down real easy. The last part of addressing this tank, getting it reset, and we've done the cleaning, still got my gloves on. I'm going to leave the gloves on for this part too, because you can still get dirty, but you're going to use this product that you can get through your account manager here at Condi Systems for resetting the chip. The chip's located on the side of the drawer. Real important part to making this old tank work again. So make sure you get with your account manager. This is a CR40 chip resetter, and it would work for your Epson stylus 4000, 4800, 4880, 7800, and a 9800. The chip resetter is, if I can make it simple, by saying it just zeroes out the chip. So you have a counter on the chip. It goes from 100% to 0%. So we're telling the maintenance tank that it's empty again. So we're going to trick it into thinking it's empty again by zeroing out the chip. There's 7 pins on here, contact pins, and 7 contacts on the chip. There's a light indicator here which flashes red when it's not reset. When it's trying to reset, it'll sometimes flash red. If it goes a solid red, then you need to try again. Sometimes it takes 3 or 4 attempts. It may flash green, but what you're looking for is a solid green. So it's going to turn a solid green. We'll get a close-up here in a second so that you can see exactly what to expect. One light, green or red. Red means no-go, green means good to go. So let's get a close-up, and I'll show you how to reset this chip and put this thing back together again. Chip resetter, contact. 7 contacts here, 7 pins here. You got a little alignment tab here, and you're going to line that up on the drawer side, should I say, in between that little gap here. It's going to help you position it better. So you just want to kind of eyeball it. You're going to have to turn the tank a little to its side so that you can see. Now these pins are spring-loaded, so you can press down a little bit. And what you're going to see happen is you're going to see this light start to blink. And so again, I'm kind of turned it so that y'all can see it better than me. And the light's going to start to blink. You got a solid green. That means the chip reset as it was supposed to. It's zeroed out. We're going to put it back into the printer over here. So everything's ready to go. We're going to slide it back in. It's going to snap in flush, and you're going to put your cartridges back in, get everything locked back down, and then you're going to turn your printer off and back on, and the maintenance full tank era will go away. It'll be just like you've replaced it with a brand new tank. So good to go. If you have any questions about this procedure or anything you need to ask me or Condi staff, support staff should I say, you can give us a call or go online. Make sure that you get with support and we can help you through it. We can walk you through it. Again, my name is Vicki. Thank you for your time and good day.